And then Rio was the best of the three students. That's what I saw when they were fighting in the tournament. He fought with his shirt off, and he used bear-like attacks. He was throwing his arm like a bear, ripping, into another weaker animal. And that's how he fought. He was very aggressive. He was one that was definitely on the close skills side of things. And out of all of them, he was, the one that was, doing a lot of work too towards Yusuke, Kuwabara, and Genkai. Rio, he was the one who told Yusuke, we'll see each other again maybe. And thanks for everything. And that was after the device came off of his back and he was defeated. And, Dr. Ichigaki didn't have any control over him anymore, And then when I first saw Yu Yu Hakusho, I thought that they would come back maybe, but they didn't, which is fine. But, I was just wondering, if they said that, why didn't they come back? But it's all good. Strength is a 74% for Ryu. And then speeds is 76, with his durability at 76. Endurance at a 76, intelligence at a 72, and experience at a 78, with his close skills at a 80%, range skills are at a 74%, and then recoups at a 75%, hacks are at a 75%, and his overall power score is a 75.6. Those humans were, and they were all C-class level. So they could defeat, even, demons that were in the match beforehand if they wanted to. They could have defeated Roto, even figure out something for Zero. As long as they didn't get fucking touched by the flames, they would have been alright. They have been able to figure that boy out too. But, Rio was kind of the leader of them is what I saw, and Garaki, told them, if you, or Ichigaki, my bad, told them, if you, he calls me, I can get a, treatment for your sensei, and he'll be healed, and it'll be all right, but all you have to do is be a test subject for me. Test subject, they didn't care. They just wanted to see their sensei get better, and then they ended up being mindless, soldiers for, the Dark Tournament, and then they got, freed by Genkai, and then they left, and they were martial artists and shit, and I guess they continued doing martial arts and shit, probably, but stay cool on the corner for another one.